Bearded fellas, welcome. I'm a chemist here to tell you that your bearded products are subpar as yes, I'm serious. These are like pre-middle age type of products that don't take advantage of what's all available today, and they don't take into account the physiology and the anatomy of the hair. I'm Angel, I'm a cosmetic chemist. I'm specifically focused on men's care products, and today we're going to be covering why these products are subpar and what you need to do to have a beard that is the envy of all of Valhalla. Let's get into it. We're covering three things here. So the structure of the hair and the beard, the products that you're using today and why they're subpar, and what the good alternatives are going to be for you to use. All right, so first off, a little bit of science. This is going to help you understand how to best take care of your beard. So here we have an image of a hair follicle. You can see the inner hair fiber is surrounded by what's called the cuticle. So this is an outer layer that works almost like roof shingles, and these can lift or they can close. So that inner hair fiber is actually negatively charged. When you have two things that are negatively charged, they repel each other. So when these shingles, if you will, are open, you get a negative charge where the hair is repelling each other, so the hair becomes quite unmanageable. In addition to that, when the cuticles are lifted up, that's when the fiber is at risk and you're prone to things like hair damage and breakage. Nobody wants their beard breaking into pieces everywhere. So a healthy, great looking beard is gonna have these cuticles laying flat. So your skin naturally produces a little bit of oil that kind of coats the cuticles to help them keep a little bit flat, but beard hair tends to be quite dense, so it doesn't get a lot of that oil into it, especially when you're washing your face, which you should be washing your face on a daily basis. So the beard products that you use today are aiming to coat that hair to keep that cuticle laying flat and make the beard look good, shiny, manageable, everything that you'd want with a good beard. Part two, your current beard products. Oh man, where to start? So I guess beard oil. Beard oil is literally just these plant oils. So it does keep that cuticle flat. It does condition the beard in it. I guess it gets the job done. But have you ever used beard oil? It's like really oily, really greasy, hence beard oil. And when you apply it to your beard, even though it conditions it, you touch your beard a few hours later, what happens? Like greasy, oily, nasty fingers that you've got to wash, where you kiss your girlfriend, kiss your boyfriend, or what have you, and you are getting oil on their face, maybe causing them breakouts. So there is a much better alternative to this. What about beard balms? So beard balms, very similar. They're going to be made up of a wax, some sort of a butter, so like shea butter, mango butter, and then various types of oils that help to, when you have a longer type of beard, to coat the hair and also give it a little bit of styling to keep it in place and make it a little bit more manageable. But again, the same issue with beard balms apply from beard oils, which is when you touch your beard later, it's going to be very oily, very greasy to the touch. Now for conditioners, so most conditioners I've seen on the market are like glorified lotion that doesn't work that well for your beard. And it's because they don't take advantage of the hair's negative charge. What a good hair product is going to do is have some positively charged ingredients, because negative, positive, they like each other. When you have these positively charged ingredients, they adhere to the hair very well, and they ultimately end up coating it, neutralizing charge, and keeping those cuticles flat. When we have the charge neutralized, hair isn't repelling each other. When the cuticles are flat, your hair is not going to be as prone to breakage, damage, and it's going to look like a nice, strong, healthy, lush beard. And so number three, you should be dropping a like and subscribing to this video. Got 'em. No, but seriously, please drop a like, subscribe. Let's get to it. So you should be using hair products. Yes, you have hair on your head and also on your chin. The hair on your chin is typically a bit thicker, so things that will work for thick hair are going to work for thick hair. So what you could use is, let's start with the hair oils, for example. So you could grab like a argan oil of Morocco or any type of argan oil brand, and these will work as a excellent beard oil, because silicones are fantastic for your hair. So they have cyclomethicone or dimethicone, and they might advertise that they're like argan oil or whatever, but these are actually 99+% silicones or esters. Just as an FYI, an ester is like a part of a fatty acid that's in an oil, and it's reacted to with the type of alcohol, and it gives you a kind of a derivative that is the same type of conditioning properties that you get from oil, but they're much lighter and they feel much better and a lot more elegant. I will give a shout out to this one brand who I did notice has done it right. So I saw that L'Oreal in the UK has a beard oil that is a really good formulation, but I also saw at the store there is a Maestro brand beard oil, And I took a look at that and they knew exactly what they were doing. So shout out to them for getting it right and not using just pure plant oil. And super quickly, I feel like I might get one of those like proper like woodsmen that's like, I want everything to be natural. It needs to be a plant oil that comes directly from the earth. I am of the earth. Like, I get it, but know that plant oils tend to have different chemical composition that is inconsistent, because if there's more rain in the season, if it grows in a different part of the world, if it's harvested at a different time, you're getting a different chemical compound as a result. Whereas when you have something like a silicone, it is consistent. It's the same thing every time, so you're less likely to get any sort of irritation or adverse effect as a result of using it. So in most cases, silicone are pretty much superior. They are cheaper to make, they have less environmental impact, are better at protecting and conditioning the hair, they feel better, everything about them is pretty much better for the most part. And so your balms are going to do much of the same thing, where they're using more of silicones in the formulation as well as esters to make a more elegant feel for whenever you're using the product, so that when you touch your beard later, it's not sticky, it's not oily, greasy, and it's not clogging anyone's pores. And for the beard conditioners, again, any kind of leave-in conditioning product will do. A good thing to look for is if you see the word chloride on an ingredient label, that is a positively charged ingredient, so that is a good indication that it is going to have a positively charged ingredient. Or if you see something that says polyquaternium on it. But a good conditioner that you could use is literally most of the ones that are at the drugstore. Like, this is one that I just grabbed to test out. It'll be at any of your drugstores, but literally just use that as a conditioner for your beard, and they tend to work well. Just pick and try them, see which one you like the feel of, like the smell of, and go with that. Quick little bonus tip for you. So if you want to grow more facial hair, have a denser, thicker, fuller type of beard, then definitely check out this video right here. A lot of good information, some stuff that you've definitely never heard of. But that about wraps it up today. Like, comment, subscribe. I love answering any questions that you might have. Again, I'm Angel with The Modern Man, so for more science-backed tips on men's care and aesthetics, you know where to find me. Adios, my friends.